Friday. Start my weekend off right. Friday. Angie had company. Her girlfriend came over. She came to kick it. Um, when she came over, she was like, "Hey, can Mike make some chicken wing dip?" I make some good chicken wing dip. At least here in Michigan. I don't know. In Buffalo, it's probably some heavy hitters. I make some good buffalo chicken dip. She's like, "All right, I want some of that." I was like, "All right, you know what? I'm gonna go above and beyond." I grilled some hot dogs, a couple of salines I brought back from the town, and I went to the liquor store. I went old school with it. Henny, Hypnotic, Incredible Hawk. So I had it all laid out for him. Did my thing. I had a couple of drinks with him. Then I went to bed. But in the morning, they was like, "Yo, like, where you go?" Like, they thought I was gonna kick it with him because I kicked it with him before or whatever. But I want to ask y'all, what's the protocol when wifey have friends over? Y'all kick it with them, or is that your opportunity to be like, "Yo, all right, I'm out"?
Mel, since
Me
you married,
personally,
yeah.
me personally, I'm kind of similar to you. I'm there for the first couple of minutes. I'm probably not gonna cook though. That's out of the question. I might order something, but I'm there for the first couple of seconds, and then I'm about my business. I'm gone half the time. I mean, I'm gonna hit y'all boys up, and see what's good with y'all. And I feel like when a girl's around, they should have their little girl quality time, because half the time I can't relate to the conversations y'all having in the first place. So what's the point of me being in the room? And I'm just gonna sit there and just mind my own business. So I feel that I should separate myself from the environment, because yeah, half the time they're not gonna be honest when you're in there anyway. Because that girl talk is kind of they be holding some stuff back because they really want to let everything out. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna let y'all have y'all space, and I'm gonna go do what I gotta do. So I kind of separate myself.
Yo, Mills, that's 100 too, right? Because I did go to sleep, but it was so damn loud, like I woke up. So while I was up, I was in my phone in my room, and they was looking for a movie to put on, and like they set up for Fahrenheit 451,
That's
the drink with
terrible.
Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, well, I didn't care for the book. I'm sure they
Really?
didn't
You
care
didn't
about.
like the book? The book was
I
good. I
didn't.
like.
Well, we read it in high school. Maybe I need to read it again as I'm older, different
It's a good book.
point of view. So they was like, oh, Michael B. Jordan. They see him. They say, I know it's Michael B. Jordan Love Fest. So I'm kind of putting her on blast because she has no idea that I heard what her and her friend was saying. But keep it 100. Like, who am I to judge? Because when we go over Marcus' house, it's way worse than the things they were saying. So I mean, I'm secure in myself. I'm secure in my relationship, so I wasn't mad. But all right, but yeah, like I said, I was there, kicked it with him, had a couple of drinks. I got a little tipsy. I went to sleep. And then another thing I wanted to ask our boys, um, I asked our boys about was this. I didn't need some advice, man. I need some
Ho,
advice with my
ho,
niece.
ho, hold on, Mike. Let me. I wanted to say something about that. I don't know if
Oh,
I forget what it's called. I really can't think about it now. But and I don't want to get too graphic. But what is it called when females are together and they're on this like their cycle becomes the same? Does anybody know the terminology of that?
I do not, but I can look it up.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Like, if
but
you if you're around the truck long
yes,
enough, it's matching up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the only reason I brought that up was because I don't know if it was some sort of telemetry. I don't know what it was, but me and Mike, it seemed like we were on the same wavelength because I think I was watching a movie, but I wanted to talk about that. I did.
Word. All
I
right.
did. I did. I think I was watching a movie or something like that. Because it is very interesting the dynamic between the two. It must have been a movie or a TV show or something that happened like that kind of jogged my memory on that. But anyways, it's interesting on so many levels because even you doing everything you did, right? I it's a touchy subject. It had to have been a movie because something happened between the couple and one of the friends. Yeah, I think the guy maybe had something happen like between them or whatever the situation was. But my question is this: um, if the roles was reversed, would you want your female counterpart, your wife, your girlfriend, to be around your boys if y'all having a shindig or something of that nature?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. And if that be the case, let me ask you this: Why is that? Why is that, Mike? Is it because you do not necessarily trust your male friends? Because if that's the case, then they probably may not be your friend. But what is it? Why is that?
Right. It's one thing if somebody just stopped by real quick, just to kick it with me, right? But they made plans like, yo, I'm coming over at 7:00. They haven't seen each other in a while. They wanted to catch up, blah blah blah. Like if I come to town or if Rad come to Michigan and Rad about to just come and kick it with me, I'm like, yo, Angie, if you want, like, you could go somewhere and do something, right? Because it's certain things I'm going to be different no matter what. I'm gonna be different no matter what if she's here. So, like, even though like me and Rad not gonna get too vulgar, but I may hold back on our experience because I'm so worried about her judging me later. That's why I was like, no, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna let y'all do your thing because I don't need to be in this conversation. If y'all want to talk, if she want to tell you about some dudes he having sex with, she may not want to tell me while I'm right there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to sleep. So that's why.
Okay.
And vice versa.
And then you got to think about the way that other person gonna feel. You know, if I'm around you guys and Lex in a room, and my attention isn't towards her, you know, she gonna feel a real left out and neglected and stuff like that. So you gotta try and have that balance between the people that you had planned to come over and your significant other, and half the things that you have in that conversation with the people you invited over, they can't relate to. So they kind of like out of the mix as it is. So sometimes it is best just to separate, you know, the two. Now, if you get into the situation with couples and you got another male there, you know, that's a different ball game.
Okay.
Then you all can, you know, have that whole common area and be together and have, you know, your own separate conversations and kind of mix it in with the other, you know, the other people. But if it's just all girls and a guy, you know, it's kind of hard because you got to try and think about that other person that's not really a part of the group.
Yes, and I'm gonna let y'all know right now. When I woke up in the morning, and we having coffee and stuff, I was like, yo, you know, next time I have company, I don't want to hear one word from you, right? I let them know right there, bro. It was like 2:00 in the morning. Like they was up. I heard it was blasting Little Baby. Still, I woke up like, yo, what is going on in here? They was drunk, watching a movie, playing Little Baby. I said, next time I have company, I don't want to. If we downstairs playing cards, I don't want to hear nothing. If my friends want you to make something, I want you to make it. Because like I said, I spent $90 at the liquor store. I want all out because I know she don't really hang out with nobody right now because of the pandemic, and for her to do this is kind of a big step. But you know what? I'm a lay with the red carpet for you, and I'm tight with her friend. Like me and her friend, cool. Like not like I know her through her obviously. But like, she cool. She one of the friends I talk to, probably see the most. So I lay out the red carpet. I'm good. But hey, I got one. I got one in the cupboard whenever I need to cash it in. Next time, if boys come to Detroit, we Gucci. We going all night.
I miss most of the combo, but the only thing I want to say is I love when anybody come over, any of my girlfriend come over, just so I can leave or do something.
Right.
So. All her friends, if y'all watching, come over as much time as y'all want. That's fine. Will ever be mad at y'all. That is fine. Me to go do whatever I want to do, that's fine with me.
I hear no. And a lot of guys do that. But it's just it is interesting how that dynamic works. Whether you want your female counterpart to be around your friends in certain situations, and I think it's a case by case situation. Right? It is. Maybe it is a time for couples, but it is a time for you to be around your friends and your girl, your wife, or whatever to, do what she got to do. I think that's what it was. I do remember it now. Okay. And so that was important. But also, let me ask y'all this, because what is the policy or what is the correct way of dealing with, say, your female counterpart or whatever, going to a function or a party, right? And the person that they were intimate with is at that particular party, right? Like, is it a specific? Is it any policy that is it a conversation that needs to be had? Like, what? I'm just asking. I'm asking y'all because
to me it depends, right? is this a mutual friend? Like she going to like her friend party, and her friend is cool with a dude that she used to talk to, and they both going to be there. Is that the scenario?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Okay, so is there a reason why I'm not going?
Pandemic.
Because that. Nah, boy, it's the pandemic.
Pandemic. No, what I'm saying
He
is,
ain't going either.
okay. And so is that how it's supposed to go?
It's you can finish, Mike. I mean, it's weird for me because I don't know many of those guys. You know what I mean? Or I don't know. You know what I mean? It's
Okay,
like,
but if you did
you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't care. You know, I don't care. True, honestly, I'm weird about that. Not weird about it, but like I don't care if you feel like you comfortable enough in that situation, go do your thug dizzle. I just don't care. I probably will go. It's to the point where if she go to a function, she probably want me to go to the function with her. It's not like she let me go somewhere and I don't want you to come. I think that if that's janky in itself.
Is sneaky? Like, is it sneaky?
That's janky. So it's like why if we're item why wouldn't I be allowed, or why wouldn't I come to the function?
Yeah, because like if it's dudes there,
yeah,
then why can't I come?
We ain't 21 no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We ain't 18, 19, 21.
Like, my mom said I can only have 7 people over. Like, no.
Yeah.
Like, it's over that.
This is different, man.
Pandemic. I don't know.
We calling it through Zoom, then the both of us gonna call it through Zoom.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird in itself. If your girl going to a function and she don't want you to come, that's weird. I mean, that's a red flag. And that's not even
super lame.
Yeah, that's a red flag. What is that? That's weird. That's weird.
And then depending on how strong your relationship is, because some people have that good bond with their significant other, that they're gonna let you know, hey, I'm going to such and such may be there, or when they get there and they see that person there, yo, such and such is here, you know. And then you gotta be strong on your end too, that your significant other can trust you. Because I mean, if my wife was to go somewhere and you know one of her exes or something was there, 9 times out of 10 she gonna let me know, yo, such and such is here. You know what I mean, I don't know. Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel comfortable being here with them? Do you want me to come home?
But Mills, give me an example where your wife will go without you and she will see an ex. Just give me an example.
I mean,
you don't. It's not many. It's like
that's true.
It's not.
That's true.
It's not
that's
many.
true. But what I'm saying is
Walmart. Was she gonna leave Walmart? Yo, babe, dude at Walmart. I want me to go to the other one. Like, what you gonna do? It's weird. I don't know.
What I'm saying is, because Mike brought that up, and it's just like, all I'm saying is there is places that your significant other will go, right? Like, it's not like that they will go and they will go without you. That's the thing, because you go without them certain places. I'm sure of it. But
no function.
That don't okay.
Not no function.
Right.
Yeah,
not at this age.
Not no function.
Not no more.
We about to be 30, bro. It's over for that. It's over for that. Like, I mean, I don't.
No, it is not. Like, I would say it was with my parents. My father is not going. Like, he don't want to go. He is not going. He will not go. It's a no go. But it's just like
where.
Anywhere, like he don't like it's like nah, I'm cool.
Okay, I do. I respect that. I respect that.
That's what I'm saying.
My dad don't go nowhere. My dad don't go anywhere.
Yeah, my dad don't go.
Yes, but they 60.
But where my mom going? My mom ain't going nowhere either. My mom
they 60, and they was both y'all parents was with each other for mad long. If they see an ex, so what? What they gonna do? What I'm gonna do?
Like, you my God, you still alive? Oh my God,
yo, what's up?
Unfortunately, and I'm not saying this is either one of our parents' situation, but unfortunately, people been getting divorced. I'm not saying a lot. I wouldn't say a lot of people, but I have seen a divorce after 25, 30 years of marriage. Like that's not impossible.
But they doing.
But I don't think it's because
they doing that. They doing that regardless.
Yeah,
they've been doing that for the 25
years. I don't
years.
think it's because they see an ex and at a shindig.
I'm just saying. All I said was
at the Nugget.
I just said, and the Nugget is young now, but all I said was policy. I'm just talking about what are is it you are
hypothetical?
Yeah.
Okay, hypothetical. I'm gonna go back to what I said. I don't care I'm not pressed on that level. I feel like I'm secure in what I do, and if you're gonna play that game and do that, it's somebody else that's gonna appreciate what I do. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. Like if you gonna, I don't want to put no limits on you. You're gonna do what you gotta do.
But right, I think you're simplifying it too much because you do care. If you wouldn't be with a person if you did not care what they do.
All right, perfect example. Just use me, right? I come back to Buffalo, see family. Angie can't come back. I don't know. Rad and Salt having something. I pull up. It's somebody there I used to talk to, right? I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna be like. I'm not gonna run out of there like chicken with my head cut off. And I'm gonna text her like, yo, what you call his hair? Like, no, I said what's up to her. Like, just letting it. I don't want to see like somebody post a picture on Facebook, and now I'm all caught up. I'm all
then
caught
you
up.
done, bro. You done. It don't even matter what the situation after that. They see a Snapchat, the other chick in the background. Oh, so she there too?
All you need is an elbow. Like, is that your ex elbow? Like, oh my god, how do you even notice that?
I
agree. That's on the female side, but that's not how I react.
The point I think what we're saying is it's a communication thing. Like that is something that you should communicate. It is something that should be communicated between both parties. But
if it's a straight up, if it's not straight up, you better say all phones in his box. I can't have nothing coming out. But if it's straight up, just tell him.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what it is.